If you are a civil or structural engineer, this video can decide whether 2026 becomes a turning point in your career or it's just a repeat of 2025. Most civil engineers will enter 2026 with same job, same salary, and the same frustration. Not because they're lazy, not because they lack technical skills, but because they prepare in a wrong direction. 2026 is not just another year. Hiring patterns are changing, skills expectations are increasing, competition is getting tougher and tougher, especially in civil engineering. Companies are no longer impressed by long experience list. They want clarity, confidence, and problem solving abilities. And the engineers who win are not the ones who work the hardest. They are the ones who prepare the smartest. I have been exactly where many of you are. I started my career on site engineer, working long hours, feeling stuck and getting confused about my career growth. Today, I work in design roles with international exposure and I regularly guide civil and structural engineers who want clarity in their careers. So, what I'm sharing this video is not motivation. It is practical and industry tested experience and advice. There are 5 things every civil and structural engineer must do before 2026 arrives. Miss even one of these and you will likely feel stuck again next year. Let's start. Number one, experience alone will not save you. Here's the harsh truth. Years of experience do not get you hired. Relevant value does. Two engineers may both have 5 years of experience. One struggles in getting interview calls, the other gets shortlisted easily. The difference is not luck. The difference is how clearly you can explain your work experience. Companies don't hire for years of experience. They hire engineers who can think, explain, and justify their decisions. In 2026, vague experiences will lose to clear communication skills. 2. Understand how hiring actually works. Most civil engineers don't understand recruitment. They think good skills automatically gets noticed. That's not true. HR does not deeply understand your technical work. They shortlist based on certain signals. Signals such as resume structure, keywords, how you describe your role, and how confident you sound. If you don't understand how recruitment or shortlisting works, you will keep blaming luck and rejection. In 2026, engineers who understand recruitment psychology will move ahead faster. 3. Build brand visibility, not just skills. Let me say this clearly. The best engineer in the room will still struggle if nobody knows what he can do. In 2026, opportunities go to those engineers who are visible, credible, and searchable. This does not mean becoming an influencer. It simply means professionally being visible. It means showcasing your understanding, your thinking, your clarity, even in simpler ways. When done right, jobs start coming to you. 4. Upskill with direction, not random courses or tutorials. Please understand, collecting certificates will not transform your career. Random courses will give you false confidence. One focused skill aligned with the industry demand is far more valuable than 5 unrelated courses. Ask yourself before learning anything. Will this help me explain my work better in an interview? Will this improve how I think as an engineer? In 2026, depth will beat quantity for sure. 5. Prepare for interviews before you apply. Most engineers prepare for interviews after getting shortlisted. That is already too late. In 2026, interviews are not about the right answers. They are about how you think, how you explain load paths, how you justify assumptions, or how you communicate your decisions. Interview preparation is not revision, it is a skill, and skills must be developed in advance. So, here's a reality check. If you do nothing different in 2026, your 2026 will exactly look the same as 2025. Same job, same complaints, same frustration. But if you start preparing intentionally, even quietly, 2026 can completely change your career direction. I have organized all these aspects skills, clarity, interview preparation, and industry understanding in a structured way, especially for civil and structural engineers. If you want a clear roadmap instead of scattered advice, you can check the link in the description. No pressure, just don't let 2026 arrive unprepared. Win 2026 by preparing like an engineer, not hoping like a fresher. I'll see you in the next video.